Yo, what the hell is going on with everybody right now? I hope everyone is doing well. Today, we have something crazy to discuss. When Red Dead Redemption 2 dropped 7 long years ago in 2018, it wasn't just a basic video game. It was a profound philosophical statement on world immersion. Every single move Arthur Morgan made, everything that he did, felt like it carried some kind of real weight and consequence. That illusion of consequence was completely insane. The sheer depth of that game established a bar that no other open world developer has even come close to reaching since. And even now, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the measuring stick that every shit title is still being compared to. But guess what? It's almost 2026 and Grand Theft Auto 6 is on the way. You can absolutely bet that the core mechanics, the genius systems that made Red Dead 2 a legend are transferring over to Vice City. This is Rockstar's one chance to take that previous genius and bring it into the modern era. Before we really dive deeper into the mechanics, if you genuinely care about GTA 6 or if you think that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the greatest fucking game ever made, you need to hit the like button and subscribe. It takes zero effort, but it helps the small channel keep delivering this kind of unfiltered analysis. Now, let's jump back into the core shit. Since Red Dead Redemption 2, every single game has felt naked without that NPC interaction system that Rockstar has perfected in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm talking about the power trip of the greet and antagonize mechanic. You could walk up to any civilian, lock onto them, and choose to be nice or instantly start talking aggressive shit. The brilliant part of the option was also to be able to diffuse the confrontation if you realized that things had gone too far and you didn't want things to get too particularly fucked up. The leaks confirmed that this entire dynamic is going to be ported over into GTA 6. NPCs will react when you aim at them, and those core interaction options are all returning. Honestly, this one felt like an obvious choice. How could they not include it into GTA 6? Okay, now let's discuss the consequences that go beyond just shooting people. In Red Dead Redemption 2, the honor system was central. Arthur's actions influenced everything from shop prices to story endings. Personally, I loved playing as evil Arthur, and then I would slowly become a better man at the end. But in GTA 6, since our protagonists are criminals, the rigid morality scale is evolving. The leaks indicate that Red Dead Redemption 2 honor meter is transforming into a relationship meter. This system will specifically track the strength or potential fragility of the bond between Jason and Lucia. It's going to be impacted entirely by player choices. This focuses on character dynamics, which is smarter than trying to force morality onto criminals. This new system is also set to determine multiple story endings, potentially in resulting in 3 or even 4 unique different types of endings. If you want to talk about a change that will immediately jump out at you when you ditch the old slow Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay, look no further than the combat systems. Red Dead Redemption 2's combat felt heavy and intentional because of Deadeye, and it genuinely fucking rocked. Michael's bullet time in GTA 5, let's be honest, it completely lacked the same weight. Deadeye in Red Dead Redemption 2 felt powerful, and you felt like a total fucking badass using it when you're surrounded. Leaks confirmed that Jason is getting a Red Dead Redemption 2 Deadeye system, slowing time and highlighting weak spots. Lucia will also have this ability to an extent, but it's restricted to a single shot according to leaks, which reflects maybe Jason's assumed military background. Based on my analysis, I actually suspect that Lucia will get her own unique protagonist skill that maybe is focused on hacking or fighting that is suggested by the earlier leaks. Now, this next feature is why I'm totally excited to see the chaos that will unfold. The upgraded witness system. In Red Dead Redemption 2, if an NPC saw you commit an act, a witness would run to the law. And that core system seems to be returning for GTA 6, but it's entirely modernized to handle the surveillance state. The leaks claim that avoiding the law will require players to change their clothing and actively bypass security cameras. You will literally have to plan your crime route around the CCTV coverage. adding a deep layer of preparation to the game. Law enforcement will also use camera footage for recognition, in addition to eyewitness reports. And the craziest rumor, which sounds fucked up in the best way, is that police units might even be able to interrogate witnesses and suspects at a crime scene after you already fled. That dynamic realism is exactly the kind of detail that I am demanding from GTA 6. All of this leads me to believe that we absolutely need more consequences in our gameplay, because games are simply no fun when they're too easy, and GTA 5 was way too simple. I love the fact that RDR forced you to store most of your gear on your horse or in trunks. GTA 6 is adopting this fully, it seems. Leaks claim players are restricted to carrying only 2 rifles and 2 pistols at any time, with all other weapons stored in the vehicle's trunk. I need this to be true, because limiting your immediate arsenal forces real planning. If the consequences of getting shot are severe, then the combat must also feel realistic and more grounded this time. This limited carry also forces your vehicle to become your central hub, your new horse if you will, giving the car massive purpose. You will constantly need your car nearby to access your full arsenal, and you will genuinely be furious if you crash your ride. With the vehicle acting as the central hub, let's talk world systems. Red Dead Redemption 2 had a gorgeous dynamic weather system that added atmosphere. Now, leaks indicate that the dynamic weather is returning, but amplified by the Florida setting. Natural disasters like hurricanes and tornadoes are set to appear in GTA 6. I'm talking actual dynamic storms that affect the world while you're playing. Think about the incredible environmental physics, particularly the mud from Red Dead Redemption 2. Those systems will return, heavily influenced by severe weather. The trailers clearly show mud interaction is going to be everywhere, and water affecting the environment, making roads slick or causing flooding. This will complicate chases as well. This chaotic realism is going to be something else entirely. The environmental chaos means the NPCs will react in realistic ways, and you'll see them preparing for a hurricane, possibly boarding up their houses, and expect truly chaotic weather. That's all I'm going to say. Now, let's get dark for a second. Red Dead Redemption 2 featured incredibly intense gore and dismemberment, which I personally loved. While GTA 6 might be slightly less intense due to the modern US setting, it will certainly be more detailed than any previous GTA game before. Also returning is the chapter-based story structure. Red Dead 2 divided its narrative clearly, and leaks suggest that GTA 6 will also be split into chapters, reportedly 5 in total. This structure enables the Red Dead Redemption 2 feature where locations change and buildings are constructed over time. Hunting is also confirmed to be returning, and because the shallow mechanics of GTA 5 failed due to the simple animal AI and the lack of dense foliage, GTA 6 will feature Red Dead 2's level of density and depths. Leaks suggest the hunting feature will be highly similar to Red Dead 2's, including tracking and skinning. And get this, confirmed fishing and boats are also coming, which is no surprise. The water part of the game is going to be insane, by the way. And because we're in Florida, we're talking about deep sea activities. There are leaks suggesting harpoon guns that you can use to kill sharks and sea turtles. And since I live in Florida, I know the potential for underwater caves and swamps. And we are getting the Everglades swamp regions and airboats that you can use in those swamps. So I think it's going to be a total blast. This level of realism makes GTA 6 feel exactly like Red Dead 3 in a modern world. The final piece of this absolute fucking genius coming from Red Dead 2 are the systems governing artificial intelligence and physics. Red Dead Redemption 2 had realistic NPCs with complex schedules and routines, and that dynamic is being seriously amplified. Rockstar patents show advanced neural networks that allow NPCs to make contextual driving decisions based on environmental data. And because the NPC AI is astronomically smarter than before, you can expect dynamic robberies. Shoekeepers will react uniquely, and the immersion level is going to be utterly insane. This enhanced AI is essentially confirmed. Also confirmed is the return of enhanced euphoria physics. Red Dead 2's physics were outstanding, and Euphoria is returning with substantial enhancements, meaning more realistic character reactions and interactions. So there you have it. Those are the Red Dead Redemption 2 features that are coming back. Now, I want to hear from you guys. What old mechanic from Red Dead Redemption 2 or any past Rockstar game do you desperately want to see in Vice City? Do you have a plan for what you're going to do the moment you get your hands on this bad boy? Tell me your plan in the comments below. This is Midnight Vice, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one.